Hello everyone, I just want to let you know that what we're doing right now is going to run the chaff material, including the seeds and everything, through the Zig-zag seed separator. The way this works is it's got a shock back, hooks to the back right here. It's actually the suction of air pulls this direction, and by doing that, it actually is pulling air up through this zigzag column, across and around and over and out. It's not actually suctioning anything into the shop back except the air and possibly some of the dust that comes off of here. But other than that, mostly it's all the seeds and everything. A lot of them should be dropping down here, and then the chaff material goes over and collects over here. When this starts to fill up a little bit, then you have to stop and then open the door on the bottom here, and then allow it to go into the bucket, and then you can start up again. Also, the thing is, you need to run this multiple times. I found that whenever you're running this through here, as it's going through in this area here, then you'll notice that a lot of the chaff and the seeds and stuff are mixing together, but some of the chaff is carrying the seeds over here as well. So I found that running it about 4 times or so allows you to be able to get the max amount of seeds. There'll still be seeds over there. Hopefully most of those would be non-viable seeds or seeds that won't grow. Some of them are actually hollow, and some of them are green, and so those are usually not the seeds that you're going to want anyhow. So anyhow, what I do is hook up the shop vac. So on the back of the unit here, you'll see that there's a connection. You can see that's right up here on the top of the seed separator. There's a little connection here. What I do is I take the hose from the shop vac and hook it in to that connection right there. Then we've got a pouring spout for us to be able to pour things through. So now what we need to do is go and get ready to take the material that we just put together, that we just ground up. This is pretty much what it looks like right now. You can see it's ground up pretty good from where it was. So what we're going to do is turn on the shop vac, run it through. You see a little door in the back here. There is a door back here. What that does is that reduces the pressure inside this column here. So when you run it through the first time, you have the max amount of pressure that's here, but every time you run it, you start running it, then you allow less pressure in here to allow more seeds to go over the side, and or more seeds to come through here and more chaff to go over that direction. And what will happen is that eventually, if you keep opening the door, then there'll be more of the chaff will start to come over to this column. That's when you know that you've opened the door a little bit too far. Then you back it off a little bit, rerun some of the stuff through in order to make your seeds, keep your seeds clean. So anyhow, that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and start it up and show you how it works. Break up as many of these seed pods as they come through here. Some of them will break up as they go through there, but some will still stay intact and the seeds won't actually drop down below. Okay, so we ran through past one. You can see that most of the chaff material went over there. We do have some seed separation. You can see that there are seeds in the bucket that are here. There are a few that have a little bit of other material, like a rock or some things in here, but still easy to break up. But mostly you can see the seeds are pretty clean. There are some that are green in there, but mostly probably all these would be the viable seeds that you would want to keep. So anyhow, what we'll do now is we'll run it through one more time, and we will open the door a little bit over on this side. That'll allow us to be able to hopefully get more seeds coming on this side, and the chaff will continue to go that direction. So we'll open that door up just a little bit on this one side, and then we're going to have to take all this material out again. So in the seed separator, you just take it through here, let it drop out into the bucket, close the door back up, take this, put it back into our pouring bucket. So okay, so we go ahead and start the shop back up, run one more time with the door open a little bit more. Okay, so we ran it through one more time. Ended up with the door open a little bit more. See, we got a little bit more seed out of there. You can see that in the seed there is some of these big pods that are here, some that contain seeds. That's why a lot of these things need to be broken up. So every time I see them, I just break them up a little bit more, rerun this set of seeds through, and then eventually the seeds will come out clean, and all the most of the chaff material then would go off to the other side.